What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another video, another trade recap. Now, this is going to be a trade recap plus just a conversation, me talking to y'all, because I do think that there is something that I need to address, something I want to come to you guys about. But first, actually, let's talk about that first. So I have blown 7 accounts since the new year. Now, today is January 9th, 2026, and I have blown 7 evaluation accounts. I have passed 2 of those and lost them as well. And I have not been trading well. I have not been trading the best. I have just been, it's been a mixture, I think, of just harder price action to read, which isn't really anybody's fault but mine. I'm just not doing my job as a trader and as an analysis. It's been that price action has been slightly hard to read, and also I just haven't been making the right decisions. I haven't been following my rules that I know work, that I know I should be following, and some of those rules that have been causing me to blow my accounts are me not trading inside my time windows and me not managing my risk. Those are probably the main 2 things: is improper risk management and trading at the wrong times. And now, what do I mean by this? My risk management, I full port my evals a lot, and I've advocated for this, and that has been causing me recently to lose a lot of accounts. Now, I think that in hindsight, I should not have been doing this. What should I have been doing? Just slowing down. I've been trying to treat these evals a lot differently. I've been trying to treat them as if, like, in my brain I have like an on and off switch where I can treat an eval like I'm allowed to break my rules. I'm allowed to over leverage. I'm allowed to just force trades that aren't even really there. And then once I get on the funded stage, I'll be perfectly fine. I'm gonna turn it all off. But in reality, that's not the case. You need to treat these evals, especially in times like this, if you're not in a good position, you need to treat these evaluation accounts exactly like you would your live account. And I have not been doing that. I've been forcing trades. I've been trading pre-market. I've been trading right off market open. I've been trading later in the day. All times I know I don't have data to back my system. I don't have data to back what my strategy is, and I shouldn't be taking those type of trades. My best trades come from 9:40 to 10:10. That specific time window, and all of my blown accounts will probably, 5 out of this 7 blown accounts came within or from outside of that time window. Me trading pre-market, me trading right off market open, me trading Asian and London session, like just me trading outside of my time session, trying to force and rush these accounts to get them past today or tomorrow, and just trying to rush the process. That's very, very unnecessary. That is very pointless. Like, there's no rush. Like, it's a new year. We have 365 days. I have 365 days, 200, whatever, however many work business days are, 200 something, to make this money back. There's no reason for me to try to rush and force these accounts. Like, there's no reason. I came to that realization really last night coming into today. And it's just like, I have not been trading the best. I have been taking trades outside of my time window, like I said, and it's improper risk management, trying to pass these accounts in one day. Like, that's not necessary. That's not needed. So I'm coming to you guys to hold myself accountable, to show you guys that, if you are going through anything similar, you are not alone. I have spent a lot of money on evals and trading stuff in the past week, and it is annoying and I hate it. So I'm doing this to hold myself accountable. I want this. I'm also restarting just with 1 account. I'm not copy trading. I'm not doing anything. Just 1 account. That's what I'm going to be doing right now. That's my main focus and my main priority until I'm able to actually do what I need to do, because copy trading is a privilege. Copy trading is something that not many people get to do. And the way that I have been trading it, the way I've been treating it, I do not deserve that privilege right now. I do not deserve to copy trade. I need to slow down and buckle in by just focusing on 1 account. So that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Now, let's get into today and the market analysis and the recap from how we went and what happened. So, as y'all can see here, I am up $1,500 today. I did meet my consistency through Top Step. I have a blown account as well. I reset this account today. Why did I reset this account? I blew it. I blew this account today, and I reset it because I blew it. So why did I blow this account? Taking bad trades. Not even bad trades. I think part of it today was genuinely pretty bad price action. I'm not going to lie. Coming into today, I was targeting London low, Asia low, and all these stacked. Let me clean this up a little bit. just all of these stacked lows down here, these were really all of my targets. I wanted to see all of this be taken coming into the day, which we ended up doing. Yes, we did end up doing that. But what did it cost? Y'all can see here, once, you know, my trading window was getting ready to open up, which was right around 9:40 right here. You see what we were doing? We were just consolidating, very slow and choppy price action. I did end up taking a trade off of here. I ended up taking a short because we had an SMT with YM. YM took these highs over here. YM took these highs. So once I recognized that we got this displacement candle right here, I ended up going short. As y'all can see, I ended up getting chopped up and stopped out. I went break even once we swept this low. Or I trailed my stop. I didn't go break even. I trailed my stop once we swept this low. Got stopped out. And then re-entered on this candle here, targeting these lows down here and all of these low resistance liquidity. Ended up getting stopped out as well. And those essentially what blew the first account, because I trade these evals with pretty heavy size. So usually 2 to 3 trades, usually the evals are blown if I lose them. 2 to 3 trades are passed if I win. It's just how it works. It's the deal that I make with myself. But that was that account. Now with this account here, I almost blew this account as well. I was down like, I want to say like $1,700 on this account before I ended up coming back in profit, which I am very thankful for. But the first trade I ended up taking was right here. I retook this short. We came up, respected. Now I did take a short against relative equal highs, which I will explain a little bit later on. I had reasons to do so. Oh, really just the SMT, really. The SMT was my reasoning. I was like, all right, YM did take these highs, so I'm going to kind of just approach it with caution. We are coming out of a high time frame gap. We have the SMT, the inversion for value gap. I took this as well, targeting the same thing. As y'all can see, I got stopped out. Oh well. Next trade, ended up taking right here on this displacement candle at 10 a.m. I entered short, stopped out. This is where I went down like $1,700, and then my last resort trade came here. I ended up pyramiding on this because I entered this with one contract because I didn't want to breach my account just off of an entry and a loan. So I was risking literally just enough to blow the account on this trade. One contract was like $345 risk, whatever it was, targeting all of these same lows, and I ended up pyramiding once we got the change in the state right here. I added onto my position, was probably just in my filter like here. I then trailed my stop to break even as we got this displacement. And I was trailing it in profit until I met my profit target, and that was that. I have this shirt highlighted because I wanted to take this, or I would have taken this if I didn't have this profit target. I really like this setup. We came down, swept these lows. We had an SMT, we had the inversion, we had the change in state. Everything I would have wanted to see for a long, relative equal highs, low resistance liquidity, previous day high, all that good stuff is here. This is honestly probably the best setup of the day that I'm kind of mad I didn't get to take, but it's fine. Now, going forward, how are we going to change this? How are we going to do better? How are we going to stop this madness of blowing all these accounts? Like I said, just holding myself more accountable, being more straightforward with you guys as well. We're just coming back with more trade recaps, trying to be more consistent with that. I also have a series coming out for you guys as well. This series is basically going to be A to Z, everything I know how to trade, what you need to do, from beginners that never even heard of trading to people that are advanced but still are not trading the best. This series is going to be for everybody, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I told you guys, just have not been trading the best. I've been blowing a lot of accounts, having to reset a bunch and spend a lot of money that I did not want to be spending on these accounts. But it's life though, it happens, and we live and we learn. So definitely going to go into the rest of this month just taking it day by day, not trying to focus on the now and passing it today, because honestly it doesn't matter. The day's gonna go by, the next day's gonna come, and it's a lot better to go into a day with an account than without an account. So that's going to be the main focus going forward, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys can learn from my losses and my experiences. Like I said, I just have been doing things that I know I shouldn't be doing, and I have them written down in my journal. I would recommend a way to help you guys. I picked back up on reading this book. I'm rereading it because I kind of I half-assed reading it the first time, I'm not going to lie. So I'm rereading it, and I'm taking real notes, and I am applying what it is saying and just keeping a trading mental journal just on your trading game. You have a C game, a B game, and an A game. A game is when you're trading your best, when you're doing what you got to do. You know, if you take a loss, then it wasn't really on you per se. Your B game is like you're trading okay, but you're still making some mistakes that aren't really too crazy. They are fixable. And then your C game is when you're just crashing out, when you're making irrational, emotional decisions, trades you shouldn't be taking. And I have been in my C game a lot recently, and I want to go forward and improve that and just do better. And it is not really that difficult, honestly. I have just been not being the best version of myself, and I can take full accountability for that because it's honestly not that hard. You know, you keep doing accounts around this time, stop trading around that time. You know, over risking or putting heavier risk when the market isn't moving as efficient isn't smart. Stop putting heavy risk. Um, really just those main two things are the main reason why I have been failing, and I need to just do better. You know that you're not taking your exact setups. Take your setups. Stop trying to force stuff. Stop trying to chase the market. Stop trying to do all these things that you know don't work for you, and you will be fine. And that's literally exactly how you turn profitable. And that is what I want to showcase to you guys and display. To use me as a vessel. I did have a pretty good streak last year. Been on a little cold slump at the start of this year. But it is still early. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. It is a marathon, not a sprint. And I want you guys to all understand that this month still we have a lot of trading days left, and I do have a lot of room to grow. So I will be looking forward to doing that with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you can learn from me, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.